to your microphone settings. You gotta allow your voice to be shared. So go down to party settings, and then you'll see. Oh shit! They're gonna just kick for me. Okay. And then you gotta tell it to allow.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It just allow your voice to be heard, so I ain't the only one out here talking. Sometimes I can't. Let's see. Dang.
First carry for the 5-10.
There we go. Now we back to what
he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ready now.
Jerry Hughes on the stop. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to a guy playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. It is incomplete. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away in coverage. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter.
Gotta pay close attention to them. You might want to use them coming up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now it's Marino. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup.
That'll take their legs out. If you flick up, you take their legs out. I mean, if you flick up, it hit them high. If you flick down, it take their legs.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they... And this is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, the dude that was covering them, I guess he was in the zone, but shit, he just stopped running.
21 yards away.
He ran
and
fast.
The Ravens have taken the early lead.
That was good coverage on the line, too. Because they ain't let somebody get back there while that play developed.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Is that what it was? Sometimes you get lucky.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
All right, we're gonna see like how much you can advance in a few minutes.
That's
fielded. They're gonna be no kickbacks. They're gonna be no run backs. That shit got me yesterday.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
after the interception. Here's Marino throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain, and it's second down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? And a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
The open man is Westbrook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Out of the gun, it's Marino. Got a man, it's caught.
He was there.
For a Ravens touchdown.
He picked the right one.
Dan Marino with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And another touchdown pass for Dan Marino. Always had the big arm.
I said, you played it right.
Well, but that's going to go back.
It was just a high pass. It's kind of hard to beat those.
I watched a phenomenon.
Especially with AJ
Second
Green
year in the league for Dan Marino. How about these numbers? 5,084 yards passing, 48 touchdowns, 64% completions, and a 109 quarterback rating. All were career highs, set in his second year, and the Dolphins went to the Super Bowl where they played the 49ers.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, here's Cousins. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Was that a screen?
Beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the ball.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing there.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
But there was no way to do. It's like
Marino on play action. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, AJ Green.
That should have been another touchdown. Yeah, I see what you was talking about.
You will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like
with
that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Pass incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He'll get it up the middle.
Please just fall into the end zone.
For him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Shit, make them stop it.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on fourth down?
They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the one. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Cousins. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Buller Baker with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Triangle wide open.
On 1st and 10, it's Marino. He's to the 10. This is caught. Watkins. And finally,
I figured he was sitting there in the gap. I might as well shoot it out to him.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah. Gun! He changed mine.
From the shotgun, Marino.
No.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
I thought he was going to follow dude, so I had a good shot at the end zone.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's Marino to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdown passes down for Dan Marino. And the Ravens
I thought he was going to stay with him. I would have checked him down, but when he did, I was like,
and partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You just accounted for 7 of them. Well, I call a timeout and let you finish sleeping.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Listen to me.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Cousins on first down. He's going to air one out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. We haven't even
you had to throw it if you're about to get sacked anyway.
Thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might
what kind of tackle was that,
Cousins? Because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Marino will look to throw on first.
Oh, good defense.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I think you can make it
being
that
able
time.
to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Marino. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
I just seen him too late. Play too long to go.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Play fake. Here's Marino.
Got him again.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
It's 4th and 27.
Rodney Ganter in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
I think we can beat it, baby.
Indeed, they're going for it with Marino. Flush to his right.
I think we can beat it, baby!
Back over the middle.
Oh, we had it.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably,
we had
it
it.
Pay off, and the Dolphins get
had
the football
it, baby.
in great field position.
I should have hit possession catch instead of aggressive catch. Or just let him catch it naturally. Either one would have worked. Let's go get him, baby.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You're going to have to earn heels.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, blitz coming, and down he goes. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Got me.
Open here, Adam Thielen.
Got me. I seen him. I just couldn't get to him in time.
Great spot way down
That's a good throw there.
Territory. That one will go
good
down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's get it here.
From the red zone now, Cousins points the target, and he has it over the middle.
Stop him where they catch it,
inside
baby.
the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll run. Tomlinson.
Oh! You did the right thing then. Who? Because that had been a pass play. That was going to be a sack. I was trying to say that one just for that situation. I should have used it to play before.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I'm trying to see what actually works because I'm not going to use this the whole game like I am now. I'm going to use it on third downs, 35, situations like that. We got to pass it because it'll lead right into
what
we're trying to do.
Offensively, they've got the lead.
Shake
not
them
a whole
up,
lot
make
of
them
time
think
left.
that
What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting
blitz
to try and add to your lead.
But really, it ain't.
Mistake there. That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for that.
Fake out. Now, we can throw the blitz from time to time, but the idea is to not
this
throw
up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The idea is to play it straight up.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1.
Get out of it.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Going deep here and that's caught inside the 35.
That nigga there is fast.
Ravens touchdown. The fourth
he caught up fast though.
Game for Dan Marino, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
He definitely caught up pretty fast.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
All right, see, now I got to switch.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I'm going to use on second down. Get some burn out of that one, see how you play against it.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Get it.
And my goodness, another interception.
I stopped running. I waited till I got right close to the spot on the ground where the ball was going to be. And then once he got there, I jumped.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah, if you plan on catching that motherfucker, you might tell him, stop, nigga.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. Looking long for Westbrook.
Kind of like that.
50-50
that was good underneath pickup.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He ain't getting to the end zone, though. I can tell you that now. We got the big nasties out there. He can beat both of them. He deserves it.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And last time, one play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
We have the look we want? I think we do.
Marino here from the gun. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook.
Was that a blitz?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You out here throwing blitzes.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. First down, Marino. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A very solid gain of 27.
He was. I kind of threw it like outside to the sideline.
10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Here's Marino.
Damn!
Got hit.
Blowed his ass
pops
up.
Out,
It looked good,
incomplete.
though. I mean, it looked a good
Didn't
play.
have a receiver open
He got the
downfield,
shit
as it
bust
turned
out
out.
of him.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Marino will throw.
Got him.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Marino looks to toss it again, eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4.
Damn his ass.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I was just happy to see that they closed up the hole. Once the hole closed up, I knew I had them outside. And they went to the outside.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their
full.
first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
And
now here's another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. What a nightmarish game.
They kind of sit in the zones.
Interceptions.
They kind of playing them pretty good, too. Because I ain't telling them like to play underneath or play over top. None of that. I'm just letting them run.
But it just tells you about
right
the game
now.
of football. They give it, and
they
they
just
take it to run.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre.
Oh, pass interference.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Shit. Throwing him off his route and everything. Shit, I couldn't even get into it.
On early downs like that first down,
I had the right
need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This could be a tug.
Marino sets up. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Thank God.
But they'll say out of bounds.
That's good defense right there, Galmore.
A turnover there in the end zone. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
He better take care of that shit. Better secure that shit.
Now they set up the screen.
Baby. 3rd down, baby. 3rd down. Give it to me.
10
Yeah.
yards there. Good enough for a Raven first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback,
this nigga can't catch.
Thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense, and it worked very well there for a first down.
Get that nigga in the head with the ball.
First down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here we go again with Marino.
Got him.
Ravens touchdown. A.J. Green from 17 yards
like you have to press the button and tell them to. Well, first you got to put it in position where you know they go in that direction. So I'm throwing it out in front of them. I'm gonna tell them to aggressive catch it if it falls to the ground. So 2 things is happening at once. It's the little arrows. Like if you press triangle, it's aggressive catch. If you press box, it's catch on the run. If you press X, it's possession catch. So they don't try to run no more. They just focus on catching the ball.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Dolphins now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
Don't do it!
You need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere.
I need to get all that running
and so
2
far,
yards.
just being
got
calm hasn't
the
exactly
there
worked.
for 2
They
yards.
need any spark at this point.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Shit,
now a second down throw for Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle.
Tap,
and he gets this one just shy
save
of
me there, baby.
Mark him down at the 39. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. To throw is Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard is intended target.
And now second down. Off the edge,
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
That was kind of savage.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson.
That's what I'm talking about. Get in, knock his ass senseless.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, you know, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call.
I don't know how that one on the phone.
That someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach...
Damn show dropped that shit.
I think he
Nigga
would
hit
have
his ass so hard.
Calculated risk, it didn't work out.
Nigga hit his ass so hard. He like, shit, get this bitch away from me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Marino to throw. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete.
He got a little piece of him when he went by with that hit stick.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
Freaky deaky. Damn, he couldn't break that first time. You got to break that first time. Was that halftime?
On what the coverage
we already been
was.
through
Everyone
halftime.
thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be
Yeah, we
doing
already been
something
through
else.
halftime shit.
But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Second and 12 after the
now
first
that you've
down
seen
pass play
the
went
second and third down
for 2
play,
yards.
now I got to spend the rest of the game showing you the first down play.
To throw again is Marino. Now Marino coughs
there it is.
He lost the football.
And a little
Strip
bit of
specialist.
He wasn't
You
able
want to
to
have a
get
strip
it back,
specialist on your team.
but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Shit, it worked though. Whoever that was just hit him. He's a stripper. With them stripper activities.
Now Marino operating with 3rd and long.
Get
Deep for Watkins.
Go get it. Ah, I should have went up and tried to aggressive catch it.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
I tried to do a running catch
because
I figured that I had enough space to get the running catch in.
Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
I thought it might work out for
Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'll file it away.
Your first cousin.
I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Cousins now on
you don't want your first cousins.
Back at his own 7. Quan Alexander in there to get him.
I tried to tell you, that first play is it's going to be nasty. That's going to be the one where that's going to be the tone setter. That's the tone setter there.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Cousins.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Shit, no matter where he was going, he was there. So when you got a corner like that on the edge, you can pull off some shit.
Since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you get one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. From the shotgun, Murillo finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there.
I knew it was coming. That's been waiting for you to say it.
The Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, shit, man. Hold on, but that ain't Gilmore over there. That side is. He has get burnt up like that.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So now here come the Dolphins.
They ain't that bad.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Oh,
you're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Hold on, what was he doing?
Now you can't run
oh, I know what he was.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know what he was. That's why.
Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Gotta put the silver shock on him.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Back to finish it off. Finish him. Finish him.
Second down, Cousins. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Oh, you got
4 plays, 3 first downs. That's pretty
good.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
So I got to switch that up.
A gain of 38. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking for...
And he got stopped by his own offense. He got stopped by his own man. Good. Alright, so I gotta make sure I keep an eye on that shit, because that one could hurt me early in the game.
Almost became his official first name, because in 2006, LT had 28 rushing touchdowns and 31 touchdowns from scrimmage, and those were both single-season records.
What an amazing year that was. You know, he also had a stretch, and I know you know this, but he had 18 consecutive games with a touchdown. That's an NFL record.
Yeah, I gotta pull. I got to plug that hole right there because that's a hole. I think what I need to do is put Gilmore on
the Ravens offense
a half,
they get
a
set
deep
to head
half,
back on the
so
field.
that by the time you throw that route,
cushion.
somebody will be there, will be passing
Here in the final
through that
stages
zone.
of this one, I don't know
so
if
I'd
there's
be
any
good
better
there.
feeling than being up
and
big on the road.
There
down
really can't be because
to play,
for a team to go
the
on the
middle
road and win
flat.
in the NFL, that's
Bring
huge
him like
to
right there
begin
between
with.
the
But just
numbers and
think
the
of all
hash.
the preparation that went into it.
And let him play
first
there.
started talking
And
about
that'll
this
be the
game,
setup I need
leading up to it during the week.
to make incredible
Going
things
on the
happen.
road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel.
You gotta drag your
No
feet.
one's going to be with you once you get to the
Drag
stadium.
the
They're all
toes.
going to be
He
against
had no
you.
toe drag
You
swag.
name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah,
They
I
did
gotta
it very
pick over
convincingly,
after
and
this
now
game too.
the final moments of this one. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
I ain't excited about
And
that.
Marino going to throw despite the late lead.
Oh no! Oh, what y'all
And
doing?
the hit jarred and loose.
What y'all doing?
It's incomplete.
I picked the wrong
There's a lot of
person.
contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football.
Hell
and
yeah.
bring
That'd
it
have probably
into
been a
his
pick
body.
six had you
Everything
called
looked
it.
pretty good until the finish.
Because I damn
Now they
sure picked
face
the wrong
a 3rd and
person.
10
Ooh,
after
got all the way
back-to-back
spaced out.
incompletions.
I like it.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Lucky
Out
56.
of the gun, it's Marino.
Right over his head.
And it's incomplete.
The defense,
Both players had a shot at that
Gilmore
one.
had to be.
Neither can get it, and it brings
Had to
up
be
4th
Gilmore.
down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching,
Hell
Charles,
yeah, might
you
as
still
well.
taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because if you're flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Come in that cone. Let him come out that
Taken in
cone.
at the 22.
Come here. Oh, he missed him. Let me take it.
49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
So now
Out
we gotta
comes the
figure out what
Miami
we gotta do
offensive
here.
unit now. They get set to take over.
Oh, I know
they are
what to
just obviously getting shellacked here in
I
this
know
one,
what to
Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Oh,
don't
shit.
forget today. Don't
Good
forget
tackle.
what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And
Oh,
who
he
knows?
missed the
You
tackle, man.
Defenders
Come on.
giving chase,
I
but
get
I don't think they're going to get
get it.
there. 20,
He missed the tackle,
10,
man.
And he's across for
Fucking,
a touchdown.
linebacker
Too
missed the fucking
late,
tackle.
But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy
Uh-huh.
Indeed,
Because he
I
missed the
did, my
tackle.
good
Shit, he
man.
was there. He could have just
Yeah, that
tackled. But I
touchdown
couldn't
counts
switch
for
to
their
him.
team,
Make
but
him
it
tackle.
counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look
Yeah,
at on
yeah.
film. But
So I ain't gonna be able
this
to bring
one's
what's
over,
name
let's be
down
honest.
like I
Yeah,
want to.
I agree with you totally on that one.
Shit ain't gonna
Did
work
I
out
just
like
hear
I
that
want
right?
to.
They
They in the right
declined
spots.
the
They just ain't
personal
doing the right
foul. 3
shit.
yards, they just
And I
declined
was
it.
there for
And
the
I have to
sack. I
think that
just
the official is thinking
they
to
get to it
himself,
every time.
did I
Fucking
just hear
what's
that
name make the
correctly
fastest
that you
running
declined
downhill
that one?
apparently.
All I can think of is that someone on the field got
That'll be
confused
alright.
because it had to because you're going to take the
Swear
yards on that
he's gonna be
penalty
slower
each and every
coming
time.
downhill.
The
So
Ravens offense
I'm
now,
not
they
gonna
get
be
ready to
running
head
shit
back
with
on
him.
the field.
Or
They
running
have the dream
against him.
scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here,
something out.
and this game
It's a
should
good
be
play.
over.
And it's always the final
just
play of preparation
gotta work
each
out the
week.
kinks.
The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. They've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire.
got time for one
But all in
more.
all, take the snap, kneel down,
And
and shake
smile.
hands. Yes, get out of there.
yeah, you never know.
Line of scrimmage,
just
the
never know.
37 on 1st and 10.
That's why they play the game. Show me
And
something.
Marino actually going to look
Show
to
me
throw
something. Get out there.
it. Deep here for Watkins. It's incomplete.
tipped.
They're still
I'm trying to
throwing to
play
the
tip.
very end, but now this game is over.
What?
Charles,
Trying
it's
to
one
play the
thing to
tip
win,
like
it's another
Auburn
thing to
did
win
against
and put up
Georgia.
the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about
They
themselves,
did. We
can
got to
they?
win
I mean,
off that
what a
shit.
game
You know,
to put
quick
up
little
that
tip,
number of points,
man, catch it and keep
continue to
running.
feel like they're moving the ball, and
All right,
things are
Marino,
working
y'all
and
guys are
clicking.
retired now.
They think that they can
We ain't
bottle
got no more
this
games for
and
y'all.
carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run,
All right,
pass,
that's a
it's
bet.
all
I'm
going
finna
to
go
work.
redraft my
Called
next
being in
team.
the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Alright, that's a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.